Welcome back to day 27 of the 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to jump right into it. You can take a deep breath in through your nose. Place your hands on your shoulders, and then we're going to rotate side to side. When you turn to the right, inhale. When you turn to the left, exhale. Sync this up with your breath. You don't need to move your neck. All the rotation is coming from your torso. A few more seconds. Keep breathing. Relax your face, relax your head. Your hands on your shoulders, and then you're going to do shoulder rolls. So bring your elbows to touch and then send them behind you. Inhale, bring them forward, and exhale, send your elbows back, rolling your shoulders back and down. We'll do 5 one way, and then let's switch the direction, bringing your elbows back and then your elbows to touch in front of you. 5 this way. Making sure we're not stiff in our shoulders, creating flexibility, increasing circulation. Inhale, on an exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back to center and then move to the left. We'll do this 3 times total. Coming to the right, inhale, come back to center, exhale, drop your ear to the left. And then on this last one, you can take the option of moving your jaw slightly to the right side. So your jaw is also moving towards your right shoulder. Relaxing your forehead, relaxing the area in between your eyebrows, letting the weight of your head fall down towards your right shoulder, completely relaxed. Breathing into the left side of your neck and the left side of your jaw. Inhale, come back to center, and then gently drop your head to the left. Option to let your jaw move slightly left towards your left shoulder. Breathing in through your nose, don't hold your breath. Relax your forehead, relax your chin. Relax your jaw. Relax the area in between your eyebrows, and then come back to center. Now that you're warmed up, we're going to get started with brow press. So take your palm ends, cover your eyebrows, and this time leave a nice big space in between your hands, and then lift up with your hands. Make sure you're pulling your eyebrows apart, stretching as much as they can go, and then squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance of your hands, moving upwards and to the side. You can do the dynamic version or the static version, whichever you prefer. So if you're holding here, we'll be here for 30 seconds. Or we'll do 30 repetitions, squeezing our eyes shut and then releasing. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your lips and your chin. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Take a long exhale and you can release from the pose. Next, we'll do cheekbone toner. This is a very advanced yoga pose, but basically you're going to stick your thumb in your mouth and hold your upper lip, making sure your upper lip is completely relaxed. The goal is to try to lift the side of your face from your temples. It's a very, very, very subtle motion, but basically we're working with this connective tissue called the SMAS, and it's an outer superficial layer of connective tissue. And if you were to get a facelift, they would basically lift and tighten the SMAS. So we want to try to move it. When you're moving your ears or when you are wiggling your hair, moving your hair, then you're activating it. You can see it's a very slight lift. Sometimes I lose it and then get it back if I take my attention off of it. It's very, very subtle. It's like you're lifting from the temples, your entire sides of the face. And if you can't feel it, just imagine what that would feel like until you start to activate. It's very subtle. So you can lift and hold or lift and release, kind of wiggle your ears. Try to imagine lifting from your temples and then release. Great job. We'll do this sequence 2 more times. So take your palm ends, cover your eyebrows, and this time allowing for some space in the middle to stretch open wide, making sure you're not creating any wrinkles on the side of your face or at the corners of your eyes, lifting up and out as far as you can, squeezing your eyes shut against the opposite resistance. And if you're doing the dynamic version, you are doing 30 repetitions, squeezing your eyes in and down and then releasing. And then if you are Holding here for 30 seconds will hold. So squeezing your eyes in and down. Go ahead and release. Great job. Back to cheekbone toner, placing your thumb inside your mouth, wrapping your index finger around your upper lip and completely relaxing your upper lip. And trying to lift your temples. It's a very slight movement, as you could see. You could see my hairline slightly shifting. And you don't need to move the rest of your face. So it's super important to keep this layer healthy and lifted and strong. So wiggling your ears, doing this type of exercise where you focus on your temples and try to lift the entire sides of your face are going to activate your SMAS. Do one more together. Go ahead and release. We'll move back to brow press for the very last time. Placing your hands on your eyebrows, pressing up and to the sides as far as you can. Making a big, long, deep stretch in between your eyebrows, squeezing your eyes in and down against opposite resistance. Breathing in through your nose. Relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders back and down. This exercise is going to help reverse frown lines and forehead wrinkles. It's going to strengthen your eye muscles, lift droopy eyelids and droopy eyebrows, tone your eye muscles, strengthen them, and reduce fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. Relax your jaw, relax your lips, relax your chin. Release from the pose, and we'll do the cheekbone toner one last time. Placing your thumb in your mouth. You can switch hands this time if you'd like. Making sure your upper lip is completely relaxed, holding your upper lip so your upper lip is grasped in between your thumb and your index finger. And then lifting from the sides of your face. Imagine if you don't have any sensation, just imagine. You just want to picture what it would look like or feel like. It's a very shallow feeling. Lifting from the side of your face, your ears may move. That's how you know you're activating it. So this is our last set. Make sure you're relaxing your forehead, relaxing your eyebrows. Go ahead and release. Suck your cheeks in like a fish, and then hold your face up and back, and then you're going to lift your cheeks 30 times. So make sure you're lifting from your cheeks. You can hold your hands in whatever position is comfortable for you. You don't have to touch your face if you don't want to, but make sure you're not creating wrinkles on the outer part of your eye. So we're going to do the 3 sets of this exercise, 30 repetitions, lifting your cheeks up and releasing. Don't lose the shape of your mouth, the fish shape. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyes. Relax your neck. You can keep your fingers on your cheeks so you have that mind-body connection. You can feel them activating and lifting and vibrating. Moving on to hot air balloon, place your hands on your collarbone to keep your skin and muscle in place. Puff your cheeks up with air, then send the air up to the top. Place your tongue up at the roof of your mouth if you're able to, and then look up and then gently look from side to side. It may look a little funny, but it's great for toning the lower part of your face. If you're not able to keep your tongue up at the roof of your mouth, that's okay. But see if you can keep that up there. Keep pressing the air upwards. Only look back as far as comfortable for you and go at your own pace. We're here for about 30 seconds total. Go ahead and release. Great job. We'll do that sequence 2 more times. So suck your cheeks in as far as you can. Lift your cheeks up for 30 repetitions. Remember to keep breathing in and out through your nose. Place your hands wherever is comfortable for you. I like to hold the sides of my face up and pressing back towards my ears. And then lifting my cheeks up into the pinky or the ring finger to get that mind-body connection. You can feel your cheeks lifting. Sit up straight. Roll your shoulders back and down. relaxing through your forehead and your eyebrows. Making sure you're not tensing your jaw or your chin. And go ahead and release. Hot air balloon, placing your hands on your clavicle, filling your cheeks with air, pressing the air all the way to the top, sending your tongue to the roof of your mouth, looking up, and then look left, look right, and sync it up with your breath. Inhale back to center, exhale, look to the right. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in the upper part of your face, or your jaw, or your chin. Relax the area in between your eyebrows. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, deep breaths. We're only here for 30 seconds total. Let's do one more together. And go ahead and release. Last time, suck your cheeks in as far as you can, like a fish. Place your hands on your face in whatever way is comfortable for you, and lift your cheeks up, only activating from your cheeks. This is going to really help lift your cheeks up in the direction of your cheekbones, widen and plump your cheeks, increasing in volume, going to help with nasolabial folds and smile lines. Keep breathing here, don't hold your breath. And patience is a very important virtue in face yoga, because oftentimes we put in a lot of work and we don't feel like we see much improvement, but we're releasing endorphins. We are making small changes that will compound beautifully over time. So we just got to remember to stick with it. And there is so much positive that comes from releasing tension and emotional blockages and stretching and strengthening. So it definitely pays off. You just got to be patient. Last time, hot air balloon, place your hands on your clavicle. Fill your cheeks up with air, send that air upwards, place your tongue at the roof of the mouth, and then look up. Tilt your chin from side to side. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. This is the last time we do this exercise. Relax your jaw and your chin. Make sure your hands stay in place so you get that nice activation underneath your neck. Great for toning and firming up the skin on your neck, toning your jawline, helping to reverse a double chin. Go ahead and release. Great job. Blow a few raspberries to release any tension in your lips and mouth. And then stick out your thumbs like you're giving a thumbs up. Place your right hand in front of your left hand. Place your thumbs in your mouth and then contract your lips so you tighten your mouth muscle, and then slide your thumbs down so they go from the center of your lips to your mouth corners. So your mouth is both being stretched and contracting to squeeze your thumbs at the same time. So don't just let your mouth hang loose and then you move back and forth with your thumbs. So really squeeze your mouth. It's being stretched and also contracting at the same time. And then switch hands so your left hand is on top this time, starting at your upper lip. Slide your thumbs down towards your mouth corners so your elbows widen, and then come back to center. Squeezing your mouth tight on your thumbs, not letting your lips or mouth hang loose. So stretching from the inside and then contracting and strengthening from the outside. Go ahead and release. Great job. Now we'll release any of the tension in our lips with lip pinches. So just taking your index finger and thumb and basically crisscrossing over one another till you get to the side of your lips in that modiolus. You don't need to massage there. Then you'll change directions. Try to consciously release any tension from your lips and your mouth. So before, when we were contracting it, now we're completely letting it relax. We're not sending any activation to the lips. Just letting our hands massage, and go ahead and release. Great job. We're going to blow a few raspberries. And then when you're ready, you're going to take your fingertips to your head for a tapping massage. So our skull is one of the most important places to release tension. Sometimes we forget that we need this area to be healthy and flexible. If it's stiff or weak, we're going to see our scalp collapsing into our forehead, pressing our forehead into our eyes. It's great to give your scalp some love, increase circulation, increase blood flow. So just tapping over your entire scalp, releasing any tension in your face. Send your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and other than that, just let everything go. And then we're just going to freestyle a head massage here. So give yourself whatever style head massage feels the best for you. I'm going to press into my temples here, pressing and holding for a few breaths, and then I'll make small circles one way and then the other way with my palms. If you want to use your fingertips, go ahead and do that. I'll just press in to my scalp, releasing any pressure, making small circles one way, then the other way to increase circulation. And I'll cover the entire area of my scalp, pressing in, circling. The goal is to relax your scalp and increase circulation. Make sure that you're not gliding past and forth on the hair follicles. You want to keep the hair follicles safe. Pressing in, moving the skin and muscle around. Don't move the hair. And then notice your scalp. You can notice the shape. I have a lot of indentations and dents on my scalp, so it's very interesting to massage. Notice if you have any pressure at your temples, the top of your head, the base of your skull. Just kind of notice what your scalp is doing, what's it saying to you. Make sure to get the sides, the top, and the back. You can massage the muscles on the back of your neck with your thumbs, the muscles that run up your neck into your scalp. You can massage the back of your neck. Whatever feels like it needs the most love here from you, just take a few seconds to do that, to acknowledge what your face and your body is asking for. You can close your eyes. You don't have to watch me. Zone out for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, come back to the room. Thank you so much for practicing with me. That's it for today. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow for day 28.